It not be smart, you know. For this weekend at Basbos from the north, they just a para for internet, for radio stations, for television houses. Say this tax reform bill, where President Tinubu they rush like this one pass, they no like him. Who do man? Now they against and see so. Zulum don't put a voice now, okay? And many nota bloggers. Now make I explain. Before I explain, make you listen to Udume.
The bill passed through second reading. I was against it. It's on record. And I said there during the session, I think it was open, that it should be noted that it's not that I'm totally saying that we should throw away the baby with the bathwater. But since the governors, who are our leaders, the National Economic Council, and many individuals have said that it is not that we should throw away the bill. No. We'll draw the bill, do more consultations, and then bring the bill again. Chemu, language talk. Why are they in a hurry? The governors must have looked at the bill, even if they didn't. The National Executive Council made over 36 governors. And the traditional rulers. Please pay attention to this. Listen, if they say this thing is not good, even by our culture.
Now listen to Zulum.
Arewa, but Arewa ta dai southeast su ma za samu problem da southwest din ma har da su Oyo su Osun su Ikiti onda duk za samu problem.
Kuna ganin cewa kamar riba ce kawai ga Lagos.
So don saboda aka mu ganin mu haka su kuma suna ga mana wai cewa wannan abu zai kawo koma baya ga Lagos. Don mu muka ji inda haka ne ba ma so Lagos yayi baya ya kamata a bar yadda muke yanzu. Wannan ba adawa bane. Wannan wani abu ne wanda mu a ganin mu cewa zai kashe Arewa gaba daya. Don saboda haka mun kira kowa da kowa da shugaban kasa Bola Tinubu ya kamata ya zanna ya duba wannan abu. Don saboda Arewa.
But we see what Zulum just talk before I explain anything. Zulum talk say why the rush? Why not they rush this bill? He thought say there is a petroleum bill that was presented, but it took almost 20 years before it was finally passed. Why una no delay for the petroleum bill? They use snail waka, as if na snail they waka before they pass am. Waiting I think for this one, it's like Zulum. He want a delay so that if another president call enter, they fit kill him. Or if another certain governor call come again, say that one no fit get liver like this. President Tinubu, because this our president is stubborn. Now what he want to do, now he want to do. That's why they talk say, why the rush? Why not they do a slow motion? Now so my analytical mind they tell you, make we continue. He talk say, but this one was transmitted and now receiving legislative attention within a week. He talk say, these bills will drag the north backward and also affect southeast, southwest, and some southwestern states like Oyo. I go explain all this one to you, okay? It also say hunger and poverty, and this could heighten insecurity that is in the north. It also say the reforms will stifle growth and pull the north deeper into economic challenges. Say this one when they do so, it will make the north poor. It also say the north, which relies heavily on agriculture, will suffer the most under this reform. I will put question mark here. We will explain now, okay? It also say these policies will increase insecurity by fueling hunger and poverty among our people. It secures 60% of its vote in the north, and this should not be ignored. It's like we will vote for you. Why be say you call it punish us? We will throw light on this one. It also say the north lacks the industrial base to withstand these reforms compared to other regions. We need equitable reform, not policies that we disproportionately hurt our people. What we need now is the withdrawal of the tax bill. Now, make I tell you what they go on, what they want to do, where they make them they angry. Currently, now this one will be practice. Make I show you first. Say this one, now be village head. We'll call him FG. Now be federal government is the village head. This village head, it gets many small quarters for the village. Those quarters, they are 36. Plus where is the state for this headquarter? Altogether, they be 37. Okay? There are many, so we'll use this cycle represent all the states. So all these states, every month, when they make money, the revenue where they get, they go send and go Abuja. Because they don't agree, say, they get this agency, what do they call FRRS, Federal Inland Revenue Services. They talk, say, now they go help, they collect revenues on behalf of the government. They go help the government collect the revenues. After they don't collect and finish, they'll come share them. Okay? We could see how they share now. After they don't collect, say at the end of this month, for instance, say they collect 100 billion. How did they share them? They say out of the 100 billion, federal government will collect 50%. That is, they will come out 50 billion, give federal government, FG. What did they go use this money do? They will not pay police, soldiers, buy ammunition, do road, and many other things to run the government. Okay? Out of the 100 billion, they will come out 50%. That 50% of 100 billion, how much? Now 50 billion. Because if you divide 100 by 2, you get 50. That is 50%. That one, they go reserve for the 36 states plus FCT. Okay? For instance, the remaining 35%, they go reserve for, that is 35 billion. They go reserve for local governments. Okay. Remember, FG now one no be two. That means all the 50 billion now and they get them. They no go share with anybody. No come out. That one no be problem. We understand that one, okay? The next one now be this one we say now be for state. This is the way we say they share now. This 50 billion will be for state, they go divide them into two. That is 50% of it, they go take them for equality. Okay? Let's put this one here. 50 billion will be for state. 25 billion. 9 be this one. That is the 50% for equality. They go take 50 billion, which is 30%. That one for population. Then 10 billion, which is 20% is for derivation. What it be equality? What it be population? What it be derivation? Make I tell you. So this 25 billion now will be for equality. They go say 25 billion divided by 37. Equally, they go share them equally, equality. Whether you bring 1 naira, go give the village head, you bring 2 naira, you bring 100 naira, you bring 500 naira, we just put them there. Whether now big Kubana put the money there, poor man for village put it on, Dangote put it on. When they wash share, that one when they give equality, so they don't care to know how much you bring on for the post. We share them equally, okay? That one, I believe you understand them. Any amount when reach your hand, now be your own. As you can see, they don't share this one finish. Abi? Okay. The next one, now be 50 billion. That one for population. What is the population? This one, they don't go share them equally. This 50 billion. Whether when you contribute money, now only 2 people did that state, and you bring plenty money put for the federal government purse. No care. For this population owner, now people plenty for the state. Whether you be 1,000 for your state, but your state bring only 2 naira. But another state where we say there be 2 people, they bring 100 naira. They not go use that one and share the money. Now as na plenty, they go share that one. If you plenty, now go get plenty. If now small for this 50 billion, now go get small. Whether your papa and your pikin what we say, maybe 2 of you now they that state. Una state now be Goro state, and now only 2 of you be survivor. You are your papa. Now get big farm. That farm una contribute to federal government as a state. Say 2 billion. For this one, they don't want work because they don't say at the end of the day they go see chop. These people so for here now they go collect pass to what we say you be 2 people. That one are for population. I don't think calculate that one now because you know say we plenty. Okay. Now, this 10 billion, where it remains so, they will see share among the state. Now, be as you contribute. Say, for instance, your state will be 2 people that time. Abi? This one are 1,000. Okay? This 1,000, they bring 2 naira that time, Abi? Una bring 100 naira. Now, una go share pass from this 100 billion. This one, they don't go share like that. You see as it be? Now, so they run now. So, President Tinubu can set up panel, say, this one, what can review? What can do the way it should be for fiscal responsibility for whatever. The one with the company come now, for you to understand that, we need to compare. We need to compare. Now, federal government come to say, if they bring money now, everybody contribute as they contribute before. Federal government will collect 50% again because nobody will share with them. Anything they give them, only they get them. Because of that, they will go reduce now to 10%. Federal government. So from that 100 billion, instead for you to get 15 billion, you will get 10 billion. The remaining 90 now for state and local government. Okay? The 5% when they come up from federal government, they can't give back to state. Their own account be 55. Before 50 billion. Now, state we can't get extra 5 billion. Using the 100 billion for the example what they give for this class. Okay? Now, the local government own still remain the same. After they pass the bill, say at the end of a certain month, say January 2025, they can still bring 100 billion. It means say federal government will collect 10 billion. Abi? Then state will collect 55 billion. From this 55 billion, how na go share am? That be problem where we say the northern governors and leaders they no like. What did they talk? We say, see, before now, equality, they will divide it into 2. This reform says nothing like that. Which will be equality? No equality. Equality now 20%. 20%. Not 50%. So they will come out 20% from here. That's more 20%. They will divide that by 37. Share am. Okay? They will come out 20% again for population. Before, population are 30%. 20% now. They go come on that 20%. If not plenty, no go share from. No say if the money small like this and your population plenty, if they share, nothing small go enter your hand now. You get it now, okay? Now for derivation, now 60% before now 20%. If you want to read out this information, and go to thecable.ng. Thecable.ng. You go see. I am not tax advisor. Now wait till I read. I just try to explain, okay? You can go and read by yourself. If you still say this is way I explain, you understand them, okay? Now, it means this will be now. Now, as you bring money, that's what you go get to. That one they wait for population and equality. When they make you they stay for one place, no one work. You know go there again. Go and work, bring money, then you can share plenty. All this other one, no dey again. Now, we see. Wetin be the target of this reform? It means a state because they manage more revenue because they don't give them extra 5%. It means when problem dey your state, no dey carry microphone they say federal government why una dey help us call your governor because they give am plenty money. It will encourage states to boost local economies. It means you when you dey make your citizens for your state they sleep, they lazy, they know they work. You go push them, make they go farm, go work. Make they go into agriculture. So that you go get plenty money, give federal, you come collect plenty revenue. That one when we say, you know, say if you work, you chop. If you no work, you chop. You no go day again. Now be this new bill, okay? Reduce reliance on federal allocations. The same thing. According to last time during the election, one of the presidential candidates say, not get plenty land. When we say, now for production. Now, it is time for you people to cultivate this. You don't say you get 1,000 people for your state, abi? You can't say this one gets 10 people for a state. This one you enjoy now because of population as per the allocation. No. Let this 1,000 people, where they take the buga, make they go farm, go work. So that you go get plenty money. No, they wait for these 10 people to bring money. All those goats, where we say when they allow people, they take by themselves, they siphon, bandit, they collect them. All the natural resources where they not, where we say when they overlook. This time, this 1,000 people, this is still 20 million people you get for your state, make them productive. Now this be won't do so, okay? Accountability for spending. You when they say, you they work, they pay tax for your state. You see say, your state governor, they squander the money, you go call them to order. Also, even this 50% when they give federal government, you see as I say, wait till they do one or they do road. Because now, as they say so, everybody could contribute to this tax reform, they say they go the monitor. And this money where you cut like this, yeah, they will say, like UK, that money, you don't pay tax. How you get them? Anything where you come your pocket like this, you enter your account like this, baka. You know, say for America, you know if you off for road though. If you off for road, they will catch you because it's against the law. Because if you off for road, you can't get profit. Nowhere to track, say you pay tax. That's why you must register your business before you sell anything. So that they can track your tax where you pay. Now, so they won't do one now. Remember what video we had do last time? We had talked this year about 2 months ago. Oh, they talk about fuel, whatever. I talk and say, after this fuel, now tax, okay? I talk about tax and tax will go. This one they see, so they talk about state, individual level. Even content creators. Now go pay. Now, that one day on its own, another topic where we say they won't do it progressively. They will start with like 7.5, go 15, 20, 25. They won't do it. Before you know, they cost stabilize them, something like that. That one, another topic. This one, as far waiting, they make northern state, they vibrate. Now we talk for years, okay? Now, after I look at this, I can't go check. You go see, say for the northern state, because Zulon talk and say, this thing go make northern state poor. We go see. Kanu, Castina, Kasise, how many northern state there? So, I pull out the first 15 because of space. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? 80. For the first 50 states by population. See, say, the north, they lead. Now, this one, they lead. For that population allocation, that percentage, they benefit them. Also, they will share and equal. That one, they benefit them. So, the remaining one for revenue, they don't care. Because that one is just, how many percent again? Just 20% now, currently. They don't really care. This one favor them. You bring, you don't bring equal. This one, they will get more advantage because of population. You see how so? For this one, no mean anything. That one has changed. Because the money where they allocate for derivation are 20%. Now when they come carry and go, equality where they say, equal share, 20%. That one has small money, they work for that one now. The one where they go gain for that one, go small. For population, has small money, they go put for that one too. Now where they put the money, and I be derivation. That one, they make the para. Let's continue. The source of this information are NBS, Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, okay? If you go check their website, okay? Come look at the lowest contributors of revenue to federal, See, and that is lowest. The lowest is Imo, followed by Zafara, Abia, Kebbi, Bauchi, Cross River, Enugu, Ondo, Nasarawa, and Jigawa, okay? They contribute small. So this new reform now, it go affect them. That's why he say, Zulu on the top of here say, he said, this will drag the north backward and also affect southeast, southwest, and some southwestern states like Oyo. Wait till I know, the people who go affect past, now all these states where we say currently, if they don't sit tight, then they continue to contribute like this, they don't go benefit because now, for you to benefit from the 60% per derivation, this one, it go affect them. That's why they talk say, some eastern states like this. Almost all the eastern states too. For south, only Cross River. Southeast, 1, 2, 3. North, 1, 2. For the bottom, you check the other one, okay? Now, if you can't check the one we say that they contribute pass now, where they bring money to federal government pass, now Lagos. So this new reform will favor Lagos, it will favor Rivers, it will favor Oyo, it will favor FCT, it will favor Delta, it will favor Bayelsa, Kano, Kwaibo, Anambra to Edo, Ekiti, Borno, Kwara, Adamawa, and Plateau. Okay? See, and so all this one that they contribute pass, it will favor them for this new formula. Now this will favor them because the bump when they give to derivation now 60%. Okay? But on no even day side, just that to check the 3 billion versus this 249 billion, 70 billion. You know what you I suppose not put all this one for this calculation. Things like this are what they call outliers because they don't go bring anything. They far away for you want to talk about how they share the money. You want to know where I get this information on business day, okay? Now let's digress a little. Our president, now like Papa, where they put medicine for person I they pay, that's why they put out. That is, if this a good reform, so me I not tossing a good reform. If they not be good reform, now Papa where they be picking, as a bit, he give you another one, what you talk so? First, fuel subsidy removal. As that one never finish, exchange rate unification. That one dollar. Electricity tariff and tax reform bills. But still, country where they work, real country, all those who are with the LVN, now all this way they do so. Now they do. The thing be say on the practical side, with the talk say Nigeria no dey solid to bear this reform at the same time. But Baba no say. Be like say Baba, if this time no day, if you no do this thing, nobody could do it. As you can see, and so, I'm not sure say even Peter will fit try 1% of this thing. By this time, or Atiku, you know we even try because Atiku said from the north, abi. So for me, Baba believe say now this one I go for this economy. Be like say all these children, una too lazy, una not too chop belly food, for first subsidy. All those who they pay subsidy for now, pay for subsidy. Now they buy 10 cars, 3 cars, 5 cars. Where you don't need them. Then how can they use our revenue? They depend our foreign reserve. They subsidize the dollar exchange rate for waiting. I mean, come out. That is an act of irresponsibility. The next one might be electric tariff. I will say, they help you to pay your electric bill. Pay by yourself. By. Now, this one they shall so. Stay the shout for not to, but at individual level. After you don't pass and finish now individual will shout. I know what talk that one. Go and read it by yourself. You know what? At the talk and so, when they do that fuel, whatever, fuel increment, I thought say fuel will go down. You know that video. I thought for this, say after that one, now tax will they go. So after this one, when we say stay the shout, so you will only pay tax. Be ready because the bill talk say there is going to be every monitoring of your revenue. When it come to your account, why you don't pay tax? I want me Nigeria be like America. I want me Nigeria be like UK. I know what pay tax, you know go happen. But waiting here go talk, be say the corruption. When we say one person go you collect 100 billion, you come out for people's. When we say they pay tax, no go deal. As when they reform tax, so more than the reform at the corruption, where we say they will feel the J person, even give them by hanging to steal people money. Because one thing for me say, the citizens they say, now they do anything with the money where they contribute. Now they chop them. Now they say, now go arrest them. Now go put them for jail because they no pay tax. But one person go carry the money chop them. They call give us soft laddie. That one no go deal. So they should also be at the corruption reform bill. Where we say, as time they do. It depends the amount you steal. There are some say they go do you by firing whatever or by you know what they talk now. Otherwise, you know we go like that too. Okay. Now what they talk now be say, how do you do me? 9 day vocal pass. Yesterday as you saw, Zulon come follow. Wetin be Shettima position now? Two major political people when we say they dey your state, they talk against this thing like this, compare with other states, because all the other states they know they vocal. Is it that support them or what? I don't know. Because if another VP now, okay, it's like another VP. They, what do you think? Drop in the comment section. Now, what do I tell like President Tinubu be this? See, as I read that time, they talk, Nigeria Data Commission, no, why you come out? Papa no complain. He no care about friendship. Now, what he believe say he better than they do. I don't believe say he believe say this way they do no good. He believe say he good for the country. Whether you be my friend though, we don't come out. For this one, they shout so where they talk say, not vote for you, you got plenty vote for the North. It's not about who vote for me. Now we take good for the country. Now they do. So with the thing we had to see for our Baba, I don't believe say he know me well for the country. Me I believe say he mean well. Wait till they do so, now he believe say he mean well. No say one thing for you to say, now this thing I believe, but me the thing work. So this thing where I believe say go work for the country, and I they do. Whether it's my friend oh, you vote for me, you don't vote for me oh. We they drink together, you know they influence me to do what I want to do. Because he say all the things where they do so, they bring more enemies, more opposition. He don't care. It's like he's a stubborn man. Where they do what he believes say he good for the country. Whether we be friends or we not be friends, so you know consign me. He goes, go see the knack the cane. Okay. Now, people who believe say these reforms are bad, they say he get disregard for public welfare. They thought say these are short-sighted decision making, whatever. They thought say he no dey flexible. He too dey rigid. Okay? They thought say he too dey over reliance on theory. That is IMF and the rest. Okay? They say he dey alienate key stakeholders. People will be say there's a program and proof for your policy. You know they let the talk put according to Idume, Zulom and the rest say even people don't talk say he no good. Okay? All these things so it dey erode public trust for our president. Okay? And also they believe say it leads to economic mismanagement and weak political strategy, because now people will vote for you, they alienate them. Now, for the other group, where believe say if they do well for this reform, they say he's a visionary leader. Okay? No say visionary leader. What did they see now? If you know see him, okay? His resilience in decision making. If he says now this one I want to do, stubborn to actualize it. Okay? Commitment to structural change. And structural change sometimes, you know what feel good though. Courage, all that pressure, because too much pressure they come from all nuts. Are innocent. Believe in collective responsibility. Believe say, una wanna sleep before they wait for money. You know what happen again? Una wanna just misbehave with federal government allocation. You need to work now. If you work, you bring the money, you squander around. You know, you squander around. Nobody say another person work, you squander around. That is collective responsibility. Also, collective contribution. Pay your tax, whatever. Okay? That is people who believe say, na good reform. Now, optimism about citizen adaptation. This type of person believe say, una go adapt. You know the adapt is? We dey adapt now. We don't adapt to fuel. We don't adapt to electricity. We don't adapt to the dollar, whatever. Nigerians have been adjust. So, person like this, who believe say, what they do, they good. Or people where they look at something they do good, Now, what they believe, they say, una go adjust. I beg leave them. They go adjust it. They go adjust. Okay? In mindset, they say, no friend in business of governance. One thing we have been say, if this policy are good, when this government know they do, now be lack of educating and convincing people. I don't know why so many people where they appoint, they don't sabi communicate their policy to the people. They don't sabi break them down. Well. Nobody say I need that job. Me I know the inside. I just tell say if they good, okay? Because for me, this particular one where they do so, I like them. I like this one about this sharing ratio. Okay? So I want to ask you, what thing you believe say these reforms are good, or you did this class where we say you believe say they are bad? Drop your comment. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Thank you.